When I walked into MPS, I walked in as a person who was here to do work, but also as an observer. And I feel like anytime you come into a new arena, you have to get the lay of the land. My soft skills enable me, I think, in many ways to help people feel good about being a part of the team. But also I help them realize that we still have those challenges out there and we have to address those. We have to get our finances together. We have to work on our academics, student achievement. Those are big items out there that we should be addressing even if we were not under intervention. Those things definitely have to be addressed. And then we have to look at our procedures and processes, how we do things, so that we're not so complacent about, well, we'll just do it like this because for the last 3 or 4 years, this is how we've done it. You can't make your rules as you go. There are certain things that have to be done a certain way all the time, and it just makes you run more like a well or a wheel. I think advanced ed is really coming along. We're moving in the right direction. And at some point in December, early December, representatives from advanced ed will come back and pretty much just look at what we've done and look at how we're doing. And they are looking for progress so that we're moving in the right direction. Not that we've completed everything, because some of these items are ongoing. I think the public, the community around MPS must understand that if you're going to have a public school system, it has to be supported. And one of the big ways to support it is through the financial support that goes into keeping your buildings looking good, even if they're old buildings. Because we have 28,567 kids right now. And these students deserve to be able to go into a nice facility that's comfortable. Then they can engage in the learning process that should be taking place in that particular facility. So the locals, the community, even though they may not have children in school anymore, but at some point someone paid for them to be educated. And so now it's our turn to do the same thing. In the handling of the BTW fire and the way that our employees responded, the maintenance people, the communications department, our principal, and then also the local community. Everybody that needed to be involved was involved at the right time. And so that was a big challenge, but the fact that everybody came together to help make it happen was really a big plus, not only for the school district, the school system, but also for the community at large. And I hope that this will be a shining example of how a community should come together to support its public schools. I'm a person who likes a challenge. You know, I tease and I say, well, I didn't come out of retirement to be bored, you know. So I like the challenge of what's going on in MPS right now. I feel that that if we all band together as a group of employees, students, parents, community, that MPS can be a shining star in the state of Alabama. It should be a shining star. It's in the capital city. And I think in time, if we really continue to work and move forward, that we will become in Montgomery the place that people look to for ideas, examples of what can happen even in the face of challenges. That this place was under the water, so to speak, but now look at it, 5 years later, 4 years later, look what a shining example of moving forward that school district has shown to the people of the state of Alabama and of the country.